Hey YouTube, welcome back to the moon. We last left off, we were hopping around Johnny's memories, and we're getting younger and younger with each jump back that he's having and everything. So we just last left off here with the couple, his wife River, and him just bought this place. Now we're off to go collect some more of our mementos. Wait a minute. They were referring to the lighthouse as Anya, weren't they? I suppose so. Then that River, she declined treatment for the sake of a lighthouse? Isn't that a bit too extreme? I've seen stranger things in the course of the job. Me too, but I can never wrap my head around it. It's none of our business anyway. She's not our client. We also received her note as well. Yeah, currently looks like he's a grown man in this one, I think. Nothing important here just yet. One thing I like about this game is it's just a nice peacefulness, and especially the music. The music is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Oh. Do we follow them now? No, okay, it just must be just a part of their memory. Or his memory, anyway. I really wonder... This rabbit must be our next memento. Alright, let's prepare. We're just gonna start over on this one, probably. There we go. Let's activate it. Further and further back we go. River? Dear Lord. Not again. Nothing down here. We'll go here. We're still in... Okay, we're halfway through his old stuff. Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going. Old baby grand piano. How the heck did they move this thing upstairs? Who knows? But it'd be a cake for the TARDIS. Not really. You can't even get this through the door. Great store. True. Well, that settles it. Moving pianos is a pain in the arse for everybody. It'd probably take an entire episode to get it inside. I wouldn't mind seeing such an episode. Me neither. Sounds pretty epic. Oh. Any other important mementos? You went out for a haircut this early in the morning? What are you making there? Rabbits? Did you see the rabbit I left for you? Yeah. Tell me about that rabbit. Huh? Describe the rabbit. It was yellow. What else? A bit puffy. And... well, it's just a paper rabbit. I don't know how else to describe it. You're acting strange, River. Is something wrong? River? I don't know about you, but I'm getting some inverse deja vu. I think I know of her condition, but this is rather odd even for that. You think she's you? Perhaps. Who knows? But like you said, she's not our client. Let's just get what we're paid for over with. Okay. More long strands of orange hair. So this is the day she started it, huh? I wonder if she has, I can't say that, I guess. It's this dang platypus again. Alright, let's activate it. Now we're in the middle of his life cycle. Hmm. I'll just leave that for now, I guess. This is where the house used to be, isn't it? The house that never should have been. I mean, really, what is it about unusually high and dangerous places that attract people? You know, it's kind of scary to be able to go back in these memories and see when they were happier. Is that why you approached me back then? Yeah. What about now? I suppose it's just a part of it. Look, it was a long time ago. It's not too relevant now. But Izzy said I should tell you the truth. I shouldn't have tainted our first meeting like that. What is that? A hacky sack? Can you throw us as far as where Anya's up? I don't know. You want me to try? Would you? River, are you insane? Get away from there. I think this memory isn't too far from the last. Think they may be connected? Probably. Why does she cut her hair anyway? I like long hair. Get it. Everyone with it is different, John. Just because she and I share the same syndrome doesn't mean we share the same head. But you must be able to help somehow. Everything was okay at first. But she's even more aloof than before. Even when we're in the same room, she's never really there. It's starting to take a toll on me. I just don't know how to take it anymore. Well, I can't speak for her, but many of us do long for connections. Though, being able to articulate it is a different story. Just because she struggles to express it doesn't mean she doesn't feel anything. She's still there, right? Sometimes you just have to have faith that she cares. It's pretty difficult to do day in and day out. I know. Wait, but why do you seem so normal? Why do you seem so normal, Izzy? I mean, don't you have the same condition? For one, I was diagnosed when I was still young. With effort, it's not possible to acquire a guise of social norms systematically. But you know what? I both envy and pity River. Me, I'm an actress because I've been doing it all my life. Not only on stage, but off stage, and at particularly every moment, I've gotten good at it because acting is the only option I have. The only way for me to be normal. But River, she never did that. She remained an outcast and refused to learn to step against it. I don't know if it was by choice or by limit, whether bravery or cowardice. There are days when I just can't stand faking it anymore, and then I realize it's too late. The Isabel that people know of is all an act, and the real me has long become a stranger. And I think in the end, I just envy her. Oh, I've never met a woman with it before. And technically, you still haven't met one. This isn't part of our business. Let's move. Hmm. The world will be easier on the eyes if people just remember faces more. Anything new today? No. What are you rereading there? The Emperor's New Clothes. I loved this when I was young. Still do, huh? Of course. Just for different reasons. When I was a kid, I loved the Animorphs series. Oh my god, Animorphs was the shit. I know. Your mother gave you a book from it as a wedding present. Yeah. That was one odd wedding present. I guess I was pretty obsessed with it when I was a kid. Animorphs was the shit. Why haven't you read them since? Hmm? I saw them. They're collecting dust in the garage. Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, a children's book. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. I suppose so. But she's giving him mad side-eye. I think I'm going to get this one. I'm not yours, you're not mine. Be my anti-Valentine. Hey, Verber. This one's not that corny. Verber? But what about David? He's my favorite character. I don't know. What are you talking about? Animorphs. Have you read it? No. Yes. Really? Sort of. Oh. You know what animal is David's main morph? I don't. You're asking me? What's David's main animorph? Dude, I haven't watched Animorphs in so freaking long. I haven't seen Animorphs in years. She said his main morph. Wasn't it? Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Okay. Okay, my bad. Okay. Was it? Hold on. It doesn't sound right. I don't know what his main morph was. He had so many different forms. Wasn't it a? It was a lion. Hold on. Because he has so many different morphs. Okay. Like I was supposed to remember that. You know how long it's been since I've seen Animorphs? Really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were so cool. We got a book one to do now. Alright, let's get it. Alright. Note Animorphs. Activate Memento. Aw, everyone's leaving already, but I just got here. It seems to happen to you a lot at parties. Oh, go save your childish jazz for the insecure. Oh, there's those pickles. Those olives. I see. Le fromage. But worse than us. It's the corniest remark you've made all night. Don't you mean cheesiest remark? Wow. Must be when he's a young man now. Yep, we're on the young man now. Oh, look. An aged Animorphs book. Okay. It must be the new Memento. Or the door. Oh. There's River and there's him. You feel any different? Now that we got the rings on, I mean. No. Why? Do you? Actually? Yeah. I think so. What is it like? It's just different. Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Responsibilities? Do you like the name Anya? Would you like to name her Anya? I understand. Yeah, Anya's a good name for her. Hey, come with me. This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall. Don't worry, just follow my steps. This is cute. Ow, my ass. I think you stepped on my toes. Sorry. Come on, let's try again. To promise, to love and comfort, to honor and keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. I do. And do you take this man standing before you to be your lawfully wedded husband? To promise, to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health, for as long as you shall live. Yes. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Wiles. Ah, the wedding. Yeah, what do you think that was? I'm just bad at weddings, that's all. Fluids tend to escape from my eyes. I didn't know you were that sentimental. Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I meant both fluids, solids and solids. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil. Come, let's find a way to get out of here. All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh? No. I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Sheesh, whatever happened to just take it moment by moment? She's looking at him too, you can see that. Damn. Making mistakes? Oof. I wonder what makes her think it was a mistake. Oh, I better go see how your aunt is doing. Alright, Ma. Oh, thanks for coming. I will. I'm so proud of you, Joey. Joey? Oh, that's my grandpa's name. He passed away before I was born. Mom calls me by it as my nickname. How come you never told me about it? Because I'd rather you call me John. Not another sentimental grandparent childhood. What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot. What? I don't. Whatever you say. I'm so proud of Joey. It can't be helped, River. I'm sure they didn't mean to. Come on, we're late. Wait, is that a rabbit? It's the source of all those folded paper ones? Why was she obsessed over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later. Don't ask me. You are the woman here. I'll be convinced I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Note. Dead rabbit. I wonder if that stuck with her just for that course of that time. We're literally using a dead rabbit as our thing to pass through. It's crazy. You know, it's a fantastic wedding when the memento's roadkill. Hey. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage. So years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was. Or, you know, something equally pretentious. Cool story, Neil. Poor thing. What's with all the roadkills today? Don't you look at me like that. Smells like a farm and roadkill. Deactivate the scent simulator or get away from here already. Whoa. Don't do it. Don't do what? You know what? Do not ride this horse? What are you, 5 years old? Okay, I won't ride it. Yeah! Quit wasting time, Neil. Oh crap. That can't be good. Ah! Do something! Don't just stand there! Help me! Damn it, this was not in the job description. Uh... Is that really a good idea? She should be okay. She's not new to this anymore. But she's never done it by herself before. I'll be fine. I'm not a child. Ah! Jack! Oh, Did you say Jack or should I say John? River! What's the matter? Let's go! Hey, wait up! Huh, I wonder if Neil got off that horse yet. Yeah! This is about 19% more than I can handle. A moron. Oh, what the corn cob. Oh my god. Guess we gotta follow them. Jesus. Thanks. Ow. You just had to crash the horse into him. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's repair. Looks like a nice little satchel. Oh. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes. We have reached a consensus on the results. Unfortunately, like many cases of pervasive development disorders, this is a rather late diagnosis. Had you known when you were a child, miss, it could have saved you a lot of trouble. Do you have any books on it? This one by Tony Atwood. He's one of the specialists on the subject. You can borrow it free of charge for now, just don't elope with it. Thanks, Doc. Now, are you two a couple? Unmarried and without any current legal affiliation. Yes, I see. Well, they can give you a referral to a specialized counselor if you wish. Is there any unsettling in the relationship? No. And you, sir? No, it's fine. Nonetheless, sir, you should also give the book a read. It'll help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Well, it's your call. In the meantime, there's a thing called equine therapy that might help her. Our ranchers know if they're here often, and I can contact them for you. You kind of fucked up for not wanting to read that, not gonna lie. Told you so. Like, that's kind of shitty. That's toy platypus. I can't believe this piece of atrocity is dated all the way back here. Looks like someone took good care of it. She still got pretty bad taste in animals, though. Excuse me. Could you please silence the clock? The ticking really bothers her. It's not that severe. I'll be okay. No problem. It's standard policy. If there's anything at all that makes you uncomfortable, just let me know. Thank you. Oh, I guess that explains the ones in the house. Just a bit longer. They'll be calling for you soon. So she has this personality disorder type of thing. Oh, we're going back pretty far. I saw the birds. Usually the ones with the wings means you're gonna go back pretty far. Alright, let's get it. Look. I know. I can't believe he once paid to see this crap in theater. No, you idiot. Look, we leaped. Holy overcooked macaroni. The kid's in the theater all by himself. What a loser. You go to the theater by yourself all the time. That difference. No one's competent enough to match my taste. But that aside, how could anyone last through this rubbish? And thus, this movie sucks on both physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Come on, let's go. What? Oh, right. Oh, wait. I ain't talking to no emo teenager. Grammar, my dear Watson. Shut up. It's not even a full sentence. Let's just go look for mementos. I still ain't talking to no team. No team. What are you doing? That's the third person you removed here. Not like it's permanent. You know that poking them out of the way like that does nothing, right? Then why complain? Getting stood up? Now that's a Kodak moment. You relate well with your kin, I see. Oh look, this place is all empty and creepy now. I hope you're happy. Hey, I want to construct him a lady friend. Can you construct a lady friend for him, Eva? No. Oh. Well, there's nothing here. Hate to say it, but I guess I'll have to nag something out of him again. All yours. At least there's no olives this time. River? You were there this whole time? I waited for you at the lobby. I thought you didn't come. Why did you leave? I thought we were watching the movie together. Huh? I'm the one who should ask that. What do you mean? We were watching the movie together and then you left. We weren't watching it together. I didn't even know you were there. If you saw me in there, why didn't you come and find me? What difference does it make? We were watching the same movie in the same room. Oh, wow. What's wrong? It's so weird. Do you not want to watch the movie together anymore? Of course I do. Come, let's head back in there before it ends. I feel like I should make a clever remark. You feel wrong. Well, let's hope our ride's waiting for us in there. You know, I think this platypus is growing on me. Mostly just for the convenience, but hey. Come on, dude. Grow some balls. It's not that. Look, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, jeez. What could possibly happen? Just think about it. Worst case scenario, she says no. You strut on there. You strut on like nothing happened. No one will know, and everyone will still think you're cool. What if she tells someone? Or yells at me? Don't be a little wuss. Or says yes, but really means no. Quit worrying. Who would do that? And what if she throws an encyclopedia on my face? I don't even have the help. Dear Lord, I'm not so prepared for this. Dude, don't panic. Just straighten out your spine and quit being a little wuss. Yeah, you tell him. Everything will be alright. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Yes. Then why didn't you... Never mind. That's a pretty cool platypus you got there. What are you reading? Book? About platypus? No. Oh. I think that's great. Hey. You wanna go lighthouses? Huh? There are exactly 16 second order Fresnel lighthouses in the country left. 9 of them are coastal, and 1 of them was modified from a historic kerosene lamp lighthouse. Oh, is that what you're reading about? Say, you wanna go catch a movie together sometime? I don't know. That's okay. I'll give you some time to consider it. I can't. Why? There's no date or time. Oh, how about this Saturday at 8? Well... Eva? I think the system Yes. Oh, great. Never mind. I guess we'll work out the details later. I'll just... What? What are you looking at me for? You You think I'm gonna call out how utterly awkward that was? Well, just forget it. I'm not giving it to your expectations. Give him a break. He was still just a kid. You of all people should relate. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up and go. Shut up isn't my name, you know. Well, I suppose if you look at it from the right angle... No, not really. Never mind. What the heck were you doing in there, dude? What? I asked her out. No, that was pathetic. If I were you, I would have just barged in and be all like, hey, you! Go out. Me. You. Now. That's just terrible. I know. It would have still been better than what you just did. Fucking roasting the hell out of him. Dear Lord, I can't believe you got me to take this stupid class. Oh, come on, it's fun. Only if you can paint. You'll get good if you practice, you know? Yeah, right. After this class, I'm never picking up a brush again. Why do you have to draw stupid barrels anyway? Quit complaining. I'm sure you'll learn to enjoy it someday. Leonardo da Vinci trained by drawing eggs. Barrels are like very big eggs. Therefore, you will all be very big Da Vinci's. Anyone? Anyone at all? Alright then. River, why don't you answer it? I think I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River. Fine, I guess we'll have to. He made sail on August 3rd of 1492 from the Spanish city of Palos de la Frontera, which was founded in 1322 and granted to Oliver Perez de Guzman, who was at the mere age of 14 by the... Okay, I only asked for the date. But see, was that so hard? Good lord, does everyone with her condition have near photographic memory? Not really, though I think their root of memory is often fairly strong. Psst. Coming this way. Alt tap, alt tap! Alt 4, alt 4! Psst. Coming this way. Alt tab, alt tab! They were playing video games in the game when they weren't supposed to be. Locked. Only open during lunch hours. That's a wrap, you chumps. Better be, or better next time. An atrium. We could use this place later. I just can't believe these court lines are rectangles in this head. Ugh. Fine, you win. Booyah! Yeah, she's unique, but she's uniquely boring. I mean, just look at her. She sits there by herself all day with that creepy deformed duck toy. That's not a deformed duck, that's a platypus. What the heck's a platypus? Quit making words up. Anyway, she's just so off, you know? It's like she's from a totally different planet or something. I know. Isn't that cool? Uh, if it's aliens and that sort of stuff, I guess. But really, if you want to be weird, why don't you just hang with the emos and goths? Well, for one, I don't want to ruin my hair. The fact we got a name from them says a lot too. Look, Nick, I don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people. But how the heck would being with her change your own identity? I mean, you'd just be some guy who hangs with a shy girl. She's not just shy, Nick. There's something strange about her. Being strange isn't always a good thing, you know. Do you even know if she wants to be different? Maybe she wants to fit in like everyone else. And if she does, pushing her the other way wouldn't help, would it? Look, Nick, the point is that I know what I need. And she's the one who has it. So you want her for what she has, but not for her? Oh, that's cold, man. I just hope you know what you're doing. I do. I think you're wrong, though. People aren't that typical. Everyone's unique in some way. That's just what grandmas tell you. That is kind of fucked up, though. Wait, so this guy's some kind of human hogging hipster? That's sort of disturbing. You know, sometimes I want to slap our clients upside the head. It's high school. Everyone's a bastard. But hey, welcome to the club. Wait, so this is what he told her about at the cliff? I suppose so. She didn't went cuckoo and begin to make those creepy rabbits, right? Because he confessed this from who knows how long ago? I guess she's pretty good at holding a grudge. I'm not buying it. Something feels missing. Then go get a hat, Sherlock. Come on. I think our passport's leaning against the table there. I'm envious that this kid was still there to help him move pianos when their hair grew white. I wish I was still in contact with my childhood friends. Nicholas. I feel that. It sucks. As you get older, you just start to lose connections with everybody. I just love how every time we see this thing, we're guaranteed a free memory link. It must have left as big of a scar on his mind as it did on mine. This story is pretty deep, I'm not gonna lie. Did I even? No need. I'm all good now. Meh. Oh, for walnut's sake. Meh. Hey! Not cool, Eva. You never block someone in the middle of a command. What? Alright, let's prepare. I'm going to school now, Ma. Have a nice day, Joey. My baby boy, growing up so fast. What if he was a girl? Would she still call him a nickname after his grandpa? It wouldn't be that bad, actually, since it ends in EY. Joey? Chewy? Chewy? Sounds cute. Sounds so cute, why don't you marry him? Ah, jealous? Oh yes, so jealous. Oh, bleh. Not again. Holy crap, my mind's totally blown. You're pretty easily impressed. Well, to be fair, a ticking clock is pretty annoying indeed. Various book with smudged titles. Oh, we're getting another big leap. Jeez. Soccer ball. Hmm? Ah, feels like roadkill again. Where are we? Anything? What the hell is that? That's his next memory. Yeah, but why is it going Laputa on us? I don't know, it's just not linking the memories together for construction. There must be a malfunction within the machine's ADG. Again? I thought the last fix was foolproof for another half a year. Can't believe those idiots in the maintenance department. Look, don't worry. We've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might be able to still do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. And that's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be more of help. And that'll have to be enough. Hi, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll pull the switch and voila, you'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you could make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you simply not make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were one of your true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you are merely an algorithm traced from Johnny, enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is repair this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then we transfer your registered desire to your childhood. The machine would generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behavior. The result of that then would be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you're merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know. If you truly believe that, why do you even care to explain? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? Ah, all of our night's work. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass his desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Find out 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Hey Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? That's all about. That's all about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. It didn't work, did it? All right, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. Not this time, hon. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They're exactly the same. It's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. If it is indeed the same memory, he'll be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. Are you stuck in a time? I don't know. I don't know. I think after him saying that to that guy, I think that's what fucked him up. Uh-oh. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. You don't get too many visitors around here. Deja vu. Again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosalene, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigma Agency of Life Generation? Oh, are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily? Free some too. Well? Wait here. I'll send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Could transfer successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his earlier memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. What the? This wasn't what they said they was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for ignition. Wait. Where's Neil? To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord. I'm way too tired here and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if there's anything changed with John. Or for me to sit through this, buddy. All the same. I'll have to track 90 or somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. Stuff platypus. I don't have time for her right now. Oh, did she do it? Dude, what are you guys doing here? Alright, let's go. Get a good spot. Yeah, this is different. Wait a minute. May I have your attention, please? As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you about it. Hit it, Timmy. Oh God. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what are the chances of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go up there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. You start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. Oh God. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon... Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Sure you did. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. We all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So, that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Well, what did you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you. But I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course. Be right back. It did not work. Back. Report. Utter failure. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well, did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse. Oh God. They're literally just gonna go through his memories. Free pony rides in space. The cucumber? Oof. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. Didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that it'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she'd be the top suspect. But of all the things, what exactly caused it? River. What exactly did you do? Ah, sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran all the way from here. Jesus. How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be soon. We don't have long. You're looking for your colleague. I think he's in the kitchen. Hmm. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes. I'll fill you in after. No, shh. Wait. Isn't this... Where did you find it? In my house before we started. Now, for the last time, shh. Last paper rabbit River gave to John. I thought it was something on the ground. Look, they're shining. That song is just it's repeated over and over. Hmm. To go see if Neil has any ideas. Well, we just got done talking to him. Told us to shush. I don't know if we're supposed to like just actually like sitting there with him and wait or. Okay, that part we can do. Not sure. We'll have to check on that. Not sure. We'll have to check on that. But what if? Okay, I suppose so. Right. That part we can do. I see. I see. Hmm. Wait for Neil to get off the phone. Okay. So what are we supposed to do now? Alright, well, I guess this is the only other room we haven't been in, so. But Mom, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Okay. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, not an everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here, with 2 children and all, I mean. Not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job, and I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them get back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have troubles on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What's there to do? Find the job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm gonna miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. And said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Alright, let's see if Neil was finally done. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his use, he was administered a lot. Crap, I didn't get to read that. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on its memories at the time of the administration must have been significant. Do you think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The mace department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in his childhood, it might finally be enough to transfer his desire for it to work. And what are we waiting for? Just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the binding or bridging inaccessible memory. We'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. It's killing me. I'm gonna get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. Beta blocker. smells. They're barging in and out of doors. The roadkill. Eva, it smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory. The one we were stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? It means that smell is arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. We can use it to stimulate to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny is unconscious, he is still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you just need to go fetch that piece of roadkill. Yes, I'll just wait. Why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran it over. Exactly. I've already done my part. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. They aren't really disposable gloves, but it'll probably change after this. Alright, let's go get our roadkill. Huh. Deja vu. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. Painkillers? Hmm. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neo. These painkillers. I think they're yours. Hey! May I ask why you're on them? I wasn't gonna tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into a concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was deep in thought. You know how deeply I think. These are some rather strong pills, Neo. It was a rather strong concrete wall. This was a match made in heaven, I say. Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neo. You aren't addicted, are you? Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd stink to that level of contrived mess. When we get to that exact point, I will signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly. By the time you showed up, maybe make sure the germs are sealed off. Will be sealed and filtered. Not like it mattered to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck. Luck's the last thing we need. Act 3. Let's go. I think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, set it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. The condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. And what's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of this memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If all of us get out under this state, all of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo it all we've done before, Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't put that control back on me. This ain't a movie and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. And why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. Screw that. If they're gone, they'll pair me up with Alistair. You know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. What I get for helping you cheat with the insurance exams. Doctor? I think we're okay. For now. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Wait a minute. Yeah, and at the last Christmas party, you... Oh. Come on. Let's go before this happens. Before that happens again. You know I didn't mean to call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? You just keep going down them, assuming? Okay. Am I just supposed to touch the soccer ball then? Oh, okay, guess we are. Here goes nothing. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? Or what? There was something strange in here. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Oof. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? Gotta take them there one day. These times overlap is getting out of hand. Look how many of them are. There's like a zoo. Ah, looks like the ball's moving around on its own. He's just chasing it. Ah, thanks to this little. I know. Jeez, look at the time. I'd better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, the end of the road. You were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, so peaceful. Nothing that exists in this mirror that could be such a thing would be. Shit. Duh. We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. Oh. Don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we be seeing this here when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, didn't. Wait, he's been in a coma this whole entire time and just played. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Wait! Joey, can you hear me? Joey! Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey, wake up. Wake up. So his brother. Oh my god. Okay. So Joey is his brother. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. At least Johnny had the beta blockers. So that's why. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzy, unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. At least, I don't think she called Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd. Not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. About this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, 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 rawr. And then they pick up lasers. It's all, stop that. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you gave the books away for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What? You're still mad about the other day? Come on, I called first dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's just not about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing? And okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reasoning, she'll just give me another one, right? Aww. Listen, Johnny. What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Got a point. Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Boy, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on. Received note, Animorphs. So that's probably why we had to break those bubbles around it, just because of the beta blockers. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? I'll continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour. Quit blabbling and go already. Oh, you ruined it. Wait a minute. These aren't fruits. Yeah they are. They are the ovaries of the seed plant, and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never even refer to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. The only train left Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John. Don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings. Don't block the stand now. Come, let's see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. No, I'm gonna call you dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. Okay, where's my tip? There's no way bro's asking for a tip. I... Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Oh no, don't care. For what? Whack-a-mole. You take a wallet and you whack the moles. Is that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. How people blew off steam before FPS were invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Jesus. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan. Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Yes. Sure. Okay. Should know. That's a 93% hit rate. Your new record. No way. I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Fair enough. I can never understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? You're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Try it. Nah. I don't even have to taste. I don't want to taste regular olives. At least try one, John. Well, maybe you'll like it. Yeah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay. But only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. where he first meets River, maybe? Wow. Where it comes from now. Maybe? Oh. Oh. Okay. So we wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, we could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It was just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There's a hill outside of the city that we'd stay at. Same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. Thing was, though, I didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. It's all good, but we got back until the morning. I had to pretend like I actually slept. In conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories. Lost in it. Who knows how many more like it? Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Kid, such a pack of tigers dwell here. Hello. Wait, don't go. Johnny, what's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug. It's all play talk to myself. Want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Just look at him. You know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. But this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of crowds. Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. Everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. What do you think those stars up there are anyways? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh? I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos. Kangaroos are not a fantasy. Stuff like that. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things, never tried a rabbit before, though. You want to make one? Yeah. We'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and start. I see it. Huh? Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. There, right? There are the 2 ears and the head. What else? And there is its 2 feet. Yes. And the moon. The moon is its big round belly. So, what do you think they really are? The stars, I mean. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there and they want to talk to them, but they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. That's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm gonna befriend one of them. That bag. What's in it? Oh, the prize I've won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What'd you get from it? I got a thing. I really don't know what it is. some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could want one myself. Johnny! My mom calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep. Will you? Yes. Same place? Same time? Yes. What if you forget or get lost? If you can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny! Coming! Oh yeah, forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you were clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Ever get lost. Wait, that mean, don't tell me you didn't see that coming. Here I thought it was gonna be an inspirational childhood dream story. I should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send them to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually gonna do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we were contracted to do. Damn it, Eva, wait! I know you're in here. This is all your fault. Damn. I'm doing this for you, you artificially generated bastard. Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah? I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send them to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by the contract to specifically... Fuck the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Eva. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligation, we could be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents. You know. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... I mean, risk? You're removing her! And besides, I will make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. That's the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Oh god. Did you just... Freaking like data. Using your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava. Booby traps? Really, Ava? Just trying to buy some time. Hey, thanks for telling me. These are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. Look, don't make me exit this thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Oh, you've gotta be freaking kidding. Is this a joke to you, Ava? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Avas. They're zombie Avas. Don't come any closer. I got plants. Things are good for something after all. God dang it. This whole thing is just a loop. Oh. What the? Oh, what happened? Ava? Hold on. Morpheus? What? Ava, you idiot. You're the only one's here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what if he doesn't want is exactly what you were accelerating? Already done, you. Why don't you come out now? What did you do to her? Relax. She's merely going elsewhere. You know, wanting to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? Just one last thing I need to do. Closure. There's no need to visualize a door. This with all this melodrama, Neil. Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Hey, what are you... Hello? Sorry, kid. Already started. Come on. They're gonna hog all the good tables. We're doing the same sesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally. Oliver refills are just steps away. Olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river Neil. But he'll have only one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything
You actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to, we always succeed because we are awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. He doesn't like what she did there, but... Damn, they really just erased River like that. I don't know how that makes me feel, because they just erased his wife. But, I mean, she wasn't really bringing him happiness, I guess. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. He really likes his backpack. Worry about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. Novel by Joey Wiles. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. His mirrors just elevate smaller on the inside. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I have expected to see Zordon on that screen. Not here. What? Let's just go. So what do you think this last century's moon landing was? Let's not, Neil. Let's not. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it on one day. Ah yes, the spin thingy. Not here either. Talking about. Come on, we don't have long left. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on, they're waiting for you in the other room. Okay, we already did that one. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. The shuttle's under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Oh. Yeah. You know what's the best part of it? What? Very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see these particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it'll probably won't look the same. Yeah. Now's the only time. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's a constructed in art with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah, yes. Wiki of distinct facts tainted by a personal fairy tale. It's odd though to hear the birds and sea on. I was just about to say, like, why aren't the birds chirp though? Sorry. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. Guess he got into NASA, I guess. Think he made it to the end? Even if he never did, it'll take more than an ash. Let's try to find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. Wait. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Oof. I almost thought she wasn't. What? Ow, what? That hurt. The favor? You deleted her. No, I push that. What she does for her life here is still up to her. This new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. Since River's data is an individual and not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. Are you sure that it would work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the two separate spare helmets, right? I think Johnny appreciates some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. Oh, there you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. well, YouTube, I believe this is all the time we have for this one. So, let me go ahead and save it real quick. Oh yeah, he's about to go. Alright, I will catch you all in the next one. See ya. Welcome back to the moon. I believe this will be the last episode. But the game's coming to an end. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. Just might. Meh. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow. Yep. I once wrote a book about this too. The less optimistic ending. I'd have to change that after all. I should have seen him back when we went to school together. I swear, that guy never rested. Kept on trying and trying. It was like he only had one goal to work for. Did you think they would make it? Do you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes. I'm happy for them. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, he was the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure, and what all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few things last night when I thought we lost John. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. Rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now. Your colleague's waiting. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure. Even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Let's send him to the moon. Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Oh, that was it? Okay, I thought it was gonna be longer than that. Well, okay, I wasn't expecting it to end so quickly. Well, I guess a review is in order. I will say this was probably, I'd give it a 8.5 out of 10. The music alone is really, really good. The story honestly wasn't too cliche and too what's the word I'm looking for? Predictable. It wasn't predictable. It did kind of keep you wondering, like, oh, what's going on and what's this and that. It was a good ending to his story, and I think they did a very, very good job of sending him off and still having him end up with his wife. Oh, here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just built the house to Lily like that. I can. Who else was he gonna give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. There's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Go a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello? Anybody here? We're on our way. Be patient. Be patient. Let's roll. Definitely was really, really good. A good simplistic story with some very good undertones and a very good message in it. I loved every second of it. I think they did a very good job with the story. But this was my first indie game besides Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which at this time, when this is uploaded, Claire Expedition 33 did just win Game of the Year, which I had to see that. So, unfortunately, this video might be the shortest video I've done. No? Wait, episode 1. Thank you for being part of the adventure. The story continues. Oh, well, there's a series. So the second one would be Finding Paradise and Imposter Factory. Well, If you guys are interested in seeing those, please leave those down in the comments if you guys are interested in seeing that. I'm not too sure if I would like actually go and play those, but if you guys, the viewers, would like to see me continue with the To the Moon series, please sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you have your bell turned on for notifications. I know YouTube hasn't really done a very good job of the whole like notifying people when videos go out. So just make sure you guys keep an eye on them. I plan to upload a lot more on the YouTube with just these types of games. But until I see you all in our next game, have a good rest of your day. Bye.